I feel great about the run, but we can try. Why not? Why not try? At least try to get a run going. I haven't played level 1 in a while either. I haven't tried the door today either. There's gonna be a lot of this game though. I'll probably try to do like maybe 1 or 2 runs. And I don't know, maybe play some Street Fighter. Something like that. Yo, Cheffin, thank you for 9 months.
You are incoming, PogChamp.
Thank you, Cheffin. Did anybody else? So, this morning I woke up super early, and I heard about this Dolphin John McCain incident on NBC, and I was in bed. I was in bed at like 5 in the morning, laughing my ass off. Please tell me somebody else. Please tell me I'm not the only one. Anybody else? Did anybody else hear about the Dolphin John McCain incident? You saw it on YouTube? Oh my god, dude. What's this now? I can't describe it to you. Just look up NBC. It's NBC like John McCain. NBC John McCain, and you can throw in Dolphin if you feel like it. You have to see it to believe it. Yeah, go look it up. Go look it up. I can describe it to you, but I won't do it justice. I mean, it has nothing to do with laughing. It is in no way laughing at John McCain, you know, which is actually, it's pretty sad. It has much more to do with laughing at fucking NBC. What's up, Psycho? How you doing? Price of cocaine these days? There's that Gordon Ramsay bit. There's that Gordon Ramsay bit where he shows like how cocaine is made. And that shit is wild, dude. What's up, Forkmore? Did you watch it, Veilstraza? This is how, I mean, you guys, if you're not from America, this is how Americans grieve. We're going through the mourning process, and this is how we grieve, guys. Oh, I dropped a shitload of frames. Yeah, I dropped a shitload of frames. I'm gonna go ahead and blame my wife. I'm gonna blame my wife. Probably my wife. What's up, Fionor? Spliced run. Oh my god, this jump. Am I still... Okay, it looks like I've stopped dropping frames. I don't know why. I'm just gonna blame my wife. What was that? I don't know what that was, man. I guess that's America's Got Talent, I assume, is what that was. But I can honestly say... I don't even really blame NBC. Well, okay, I do blame NBC. Come the fuck on, man. Yeah, new emotes take a while. They're not something that just happens immediately. I only got the new slots like yesterday, so it takes a little while. I don't do them myself, so like it isn't like I can just work hard and bang it out. Am I dropping frames again? I'm not dropping frames. Shut the fuck up. You're fucking baiting me. I'm trying to speedrun a really hard game and you're lying to me. Fuck off. Thought it was your internet. I haven't dropped I dropped frames earlier. I haven't dropped frames. All right, I'm starting to get really pissed off at this level. Like, land on the fucking fish, man. Land on the fish. God. What's up, Athena? I don't really know what to do there. It feels like luck whenever I do that. I think I'm actually doing it the unintended way. I think that the intended way is to do something entirely different. I want to try something. Like, I think that's the fucking intended way. I think that's the intended way. One of those days. This game, speedrunning this game for me, and maybe this is just like all Kaizo hacks. You know what this game it feels like? It feels like I'm on a leaky boat, and every time I fix a leak, something else starts leaking. It's crazy. Like, I fix an area I'm having problems with, and then all of a sudden I start dying in an area I've never died before at. That's what this game feels like to me. I'm trying to fix a leaky boat. And it's not working. Yeah. Joy of speedrunning? Absolutely, I play with Barbies. Who doesn't? I need some duct tape. I need to sink the ship. What was you talking about? A Kaizo Titanic. Well, nothing like losing 2 minutes to a fish that won't cooperate. I don't know. I don't have a strat there. Flex tape? You're still thinking about those dolphins? Dude, I've been laughing about that all day. My parents used to watch a lot of America's Got Talent. I don't fucking know why. I don't know why anybody would ever watch that show. But now maybe I do. If that's the kind of high quality entertainment you get on NBC, I need to go on NBC. I've been missing out on some good shit. Dolphins jerking off and shit, man. Come on. That's probably gonna gold. Hey, look at the sum of best. We did it, boys. Sub 1 sum of best. All that practice. We were dying there for a while yesterday, weren't we? Blue Fuzz Deal. Thank you for the tier 2 4 months. Appreciate it. Thank you, Blue Fuzz Deal. See, now what pisses me off is imagine if I hadn't lost the 2 minutes to that fish that wasn't working. Now that's what really pisses me off. Aw, come on, man. Thank you, Blue Fuzz Deal. What's my new strat for the door? It's not so much a strat as that I finally have, like, something to aim for and a timing. Also, why is this baseball chuck being a son of a bitch? Which is something I did not have before. What's up, Nightmare? Okay. Give me a dude. Give me a dude. There's no dude. Oh, there we go. Mikey, thank you for the 4 months. Appreciate it. Thank you, Mikey. Yeah, that's a cool level. I like that level. You gotta wait for a dude, man. I would try to just huck it past the pokey, but it, like, I don't know. I think it depends on how you spawn the pokey, whether or not you're able to do that. So I just wait for a dude to go over him. Oh my god, the lag, man. There's some spots in this game that lag, and it sucks. This spot, the end of the previous level lags. There's a couple spots of lag that are just so frustrating. Oh, this hack is great, yeah. That was why I wanted to run it. Wow, dude. Usually this level goes better. It's like a one-shot almost. What's up, dude? Dirty Dode. Come on, man. How do you stop lagging? I mean, lag is due to sprite overload almost all the time. Or it's due to the level mode. If you ever want to make something lag in Super Mario World, if you add the fucking... What's it called? The disco ball, the dark effect? The disco ball dark effect thing is like a lag machine. It just makes the game lag like crazy. When I'm talking about lag, I'm talking about the game. My stream is fine. I haven't dropped any frames. That's on you. I'm talking about the game itself, not my stream. Try lowering the quality options if you're lagging. Whoa, I almost didn't make that. Alright. Right here, when the two potobos and the saw are here, right there's a little spike of lag that you gotta watch out for. Because it's very disorienting, a little bit of lag right there. Okay. What's up, Calculus? Dude, Calculus, I saw that Hob has started the God Run. How many hits did he finish it? How many hits did he end up with? I'm gonna start watching that, dude. That's fucking crazy. If he gets that, if he eventually gets that, that's gonna be like, I don't know. Like one of the most impressive things, I swear. So Hob has just recently started attempts on beating Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Bloodborne, and Demon Souls without taking a hit. All in a row. I don't know what order he's doing them in, but all in a row. Orb. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy. It sounds horrible. It's like the thing that sounds horrible about it to me is how fucking long it is, dude. It's so long. It's like 11 plus hours or something. That's what sounds horrible to me. Oh, dude, I wanted that. I wanted that so bad, man. I wanted it. Dude, Dark Souls 3 is great. To me, Dark Souls 3 is the one that's just a pleasure, a real pleasure to play the entire time. Nah. This is a shit pattern. Yeah, this is a real shit pattern. Most of the time, he's just straight up on the left. He's just straight up on... Come on, man! Oh, yeah, dude. I would feel it when I was doing Dark Souls 2 Deathless. Like... That one got me. Just because, like, at some point I was just fucking tired of playing Dark Souls 2. I can't get out. The boss is screwing with you. I feel like if you don't get it first try, this boss is considerably worse. But I don't understand the RNG on this. I don't understand the patterns of this boss yet. Like, at all. I know I've seen this pattern before, please. Okay. That was bad. That's okay, though. Who doesn't get tired of Dark Souls 2? Dark Souls 2 is fun, but, like... I don't know, when I was doing it, it was just like... Okay, here there's 7 enemies waiting for me, and this next part is a gank, and then this boss is really easy. It's just, I don't know. It got really tedious really fast to me. That was when I was doing the Dark Souls no deaths, which I've done all of them, and Bloodborne. I've never died like that. I have never died like that. That is a new death for me. You love Dark Souls 2, but it's long and stodgy. Yeah. And I mean... There aren't that many, like, in Dark Souls 1, even at the end, I feel like, there were so many routing options in Dark Souls 1. Like, so many different things you could do to change it. And I mean, Dark Souls 2 has options as well, I suppose. Like, I could have done things in different order. I guess what I'm talking about is that Dark Souls 2 felt more linear to me. You know? I don't know. Wow, dude, I've died on both sides now. Awesome. Astral Vortex, thank you for 15 months. I appreciate that. We died on both sides of that pit. There's nowhere left to die there. Now that we've died on both sides, we can get both sides. We can get it. See? That's all I need to do is die on both sides. I've never done Dark Souls no-hit. I'm not interested in no-hit. I'd sooner learn the speedrun. Why did you go so far that time? How do chucks work? Does anybody know? I don't think anybody knows how chucks work. Chucks just work. How do? Isn't a deathless good for a speedrun? Well, I mean, and I know for a fact in Dark Souls 1, there's constantly, there's a lot of, like, dying and reloading and jumping off pits to teleport your character, basically, like, death warping and stuff. I don't know about the other games, but I know that's a thing in Dark Souls 1. You, like, throw yourself off a cliff. Oh, no, why did I do... I'm an idiot. You, like, throw yourself off a cliff, and then you end up in an area that you can't reach, I think. Theodore, thank you for the bits. I appreciate that. Have fun with Lunar Magic, man. God damn it. Yeah, I got it down. I one-shotted Soul Stripper, and then, Sama Best got down below. Down below an hour. It can go down even more if I can ever stop sucking at the water level in this game. Yeah, that one, Nightmare Rob. I think there's some other ones, too. There's also in Dark Souls 1, it's, what is it called? Equip Swap? And that's how they use the, is it the S-Stock or something? And they do insane damage. What Dark Souls is best for casual play? I'd say 1 or 3. Bro, come on, man. Am I being impatient again? No, I was impatient when I threw myself off the cliff and died. I actually call that more stupidity than impatience. Yeah, Bloodborne has lots of skips, yeah. There's a Sen's Fort skip. Well, I think, if I'm not mistaken, the Sen's Fort skip, you get a backstab on a hollow on a staircase, and you basically convince the game that you're falling. And then that makes it, like, locks the game into, like, the you died falling thing. And then you can just walk through the gate at Sen's Fortress, I think. I think that's how it goes. Somebody else maybe knows more. But it's something like that. This is one of those levels that you either one-shot or get stuck in for 10 minutes. I profoundly hate football chucks. Footballs and football chucks might be my most hated sprite in the game. For Dark Souls commentator. I mean, I don't speedrun the game, so probably not. Are there chucks in Grand Pool too? Not many, but there are. I don't have an exact count. I feel like I have not used many. Shovel chucks. Alright. At least the second half of the level is working well. I haven't used many enemies, period. I don't know. I'd have to look at it. How many green beans? I don't even know. I honestly don't know. Maybe, like, the only level I can think of that maybe has them is... There's one level that I think maybe has 1 or 2. But that's it. Not bad. Maybe the practice paid off a little bit. That happens if you get, I think that happens there when you get too much downward speed when you're going down. And then you press A to try to slow yourself down, and then you get too much height or something. I don't even know if I'm gonna go ahead and say that I don't think freaking Ha understands how that fucking block works. I don't even think I'm gonna bet that freaking Ha is like, I don't know. I get around it. I don't know how. This bullet is this bullet I think might be the worst thing in the entire game. Does hitting a coin block kill all enemies within the box surroundings? It definitely kills enemies within like a short area around it. Fun blocks. What's up, Cernon? It's hard to care about, like, I could be ahead if I beat this by a lot. It's hard to care about your run when you were 5 minutes behind going in. It's like you stop caring. Halo tomorrow? Yeah, Halo tomorrow night. Barring some kind of, like, you know, emergency or something. Yeah, some of us drop below an hour today. That's cool. I did get mail, but there's another package waiting that we couldn't pick up because the post office was closed. So I was thinking about waiting to open the package. You got all the time in the world on that P-switch. Okay. Bart, thank you for 8 months. Thank you, Bart.
Almost a bar baby Barbok.
Thank you, Bart. Lots of time save, yeah. You love the time saves? Yeah, that just shows how bad the current run is. When your time is that volatile, that just shows you have a lot of work to go. You're not close to being good.
BARBV.
Tofu, thank you so much. Oh, come on, man. Thank you for 17 months. Appreciate it, Tofu. Any more Bort license plates? Thank you. Practice paid off. Practice has paid off a bit. The other practice I did in this game was on the later levels. So, we'll see how that goes. My son is also called Bort. Dead 4chan memes. I could be like 20 minutes ahead if things went better. Okay, I die there because no matter what, you have to wait for that layer 2 to rise up. And then whenever I actually do wait for the layer 2 to rise up, it doesn't line up right for me for some reason. So I just fucking die. I just die there. Stupid, sexy Flanders. Bro, fuck off, man. I could be 40 minutes ahead? No. No, I couldn't. I'm not Doctor Strange. I don't have the time stone. Freaking ha! I've come to bargain. Spoilers. Ryukar would have the time stone. Yeah, neither the Strange anymore, right? Oh shit. Oh god damn it, I fucked myself. I didn't remember what was coming after there. I would not be submitting Riff World to a GDQ. I wouldn't even bother. I wouldn't do it because I'm the only person who runs this game, for one. I also think it's too long. And the other reason why I wouldn't submit it is that I'm not good enough at it yet. Oh, I'm lucky I'm not dead. If you have too much speed, you can actually die in that muncher on the bottom of that one log. I'm lucky I didn't die. Dude, I'm holding down! Why am I dying? That should not have happened, man. I was holding down. Bro, get the fuck out of here. That was bullshit. I was holding down. Why? I have no idea why that happened. That has never happened before when I've held down. I can't explain that death. I don't know what it was. Momentum? I don't know what that was. I honestly don't know why I died there. Well, that's like every Kaizo game. There hasn't been the Kaizo games aren't safe. You know? Like, the best runners can get stuck in Kaizo games all the time. I wish I understood why I died there. I wish I understood that. That was really tight. You can one cycle that, but it's like the combination of not being able to see where you are and the tightness of the timing makes that way harder, so just wait. No. I think that part is the only part of the second half that gives me trouble at this point. I mean, in a Kaizo game, you die anywhere, but it's another one of those cases in this game where it's like one thing tripping me up. Too much momentum? Maybe. Maybe I need to, at that part in the water where I died, maybe I need to come to like a full, complete stop. I jumped through this boomerang, but I can't see. That jump looks so easy, and it's so not. Alright. That could have been much worse, so. Is there an any percent of Grand Pool where they overlap? Well, oh, you mean for this game? No, the only way to beat this game is to do exactly what he wants you to do. There's no any percent for Riff World. Okay, that went horrible. Missed the first hit's the hardest one. What's up, Lilith? I am having a struggle to hit this one. Yeah, world record is splits, and I'm 10 minutes ahead right now. I won't be for much longer, though. Run's going okay. Why this fight? Why here? Phenomenonsense, thank you for 13 months.
Question mark. That's almost a whole year.
Thank you, Phenomenonsense. I think my problem is that I was holding jump for some reason. No, man. God. It's a lot of Stamos. Yeah, that was my problem. I was holding jump there. I'm bleeding out, man. I'm bleeding out. Time is bleeding out of me. Somebody stitch me up. Stamos is watching, judging. Somebody bind my wounds. I'm bleeding out.
Stamos.
Oh, dude, I can't get the timing on this on the burfing. I can get on the thing, I can do the burf, but this just the timing is slightly different every time. I can't get 100% consistent at it. Jeez. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate that. Sorry. It's really hard when I'm really trying to focus. It's really hard. Ugh. I got it, right? I think I got it. Thank you, Cell Badger, for 5 months. Oh, this level is fun. There really isn't a level in this game where it's like, oh yeah, this level is fucking garbage. It's not fun at all. You can't say that about mini hacks. There are some really tough levels in this game, but there's not one that's just like, even the water level is fun on it's fun on your first play. It's just really frustrating in the actual run. Wow. That's a new one. Nice up button. Can I say that about Grand Poo World? Probably not, no. Grand Poo World definitely has some very frustrating levels. I don't know if there's any one that's like, oh my god, this level is horrible. Because they're all well designed. But they're all well designed, but they're not all fun in Grand Poo World, for sure. If nothing else, nobody really comes out of Widow's Peak thinking, man, that level was really fun. Bro, what was that, dude? You know, Lakitus are a fine theory to use in a Kaizo level, but the practice is just awful. Theoretically, they're cool and it's neat to use a Lakitu. The actual practice is incredibly annoying. I like the theory. I don't like the actual application of them. I've got plenty of time with the cloud at that point. I should just, like, be patient. And just wait it out. Alright. I'm bleeding time! I can't stop bleeding, man. Lakitu is lacking. Henry! Shut the fuck up, man. You're a dumbass. Hank is on Widow's Peak. You feel bad for him. He chose to play it. I'm just bleeding everywhere, man. Every time anything bad happens, there's always that person who's like, if anything bad or sad happens, there's that person who like has to be the edgy one to make a stupid joke. It's okay for bad things to happen. You know, we don't have to joke about it. Losing time left and right. Just watch the Dolphin video. That says everything that needs to be said. What's up, Master Sage? The half doors? Those are just doors that prevent Big Mario. I don't really know why he used it, but yeah. They're just small Mario doors. They're one tile man doors. Only one tile man can apply. What did you just watch? That's NBC, boys. NBC coverage. Reliable. That has never happened before. That's a new one. Hello? The slogans of running hacks. Smart people don't run ROM hacks. Let's put it that way. Oh my god. What is it like being the barbarous king of Twitch? It is incredible. You take offense to it? You know it's true. If you run a Kaizo ROM hack, you already know it's true. I don't even need to tell you that. You already know. Alright. Thought running Kaizos was metaphor for dick measurements. You're running Gracie World the other day and struggling, you were like, why am I doing this? That's the trademark of a Kaizo speedrunner. At least other people run Gracie World. I had waited too long. Somehow this level in PB went, like, insanely well. How long have I been a streamer? I have been a streamer... I've been a partnered streamer for 17 months, 18 months. And I've been streaming for about 2 years now. I'm amazed that people aren't fucking tired of my ass at this point. Depending on what time you get up there, the bullet does different things. I never expected. I never ever expected to be full-time or partnered. Lambs, thank you so much.
Tired of your ass.
Lambs, thank you very much. Glad you like my ass. I don't know how that worked. Except you as a partner, even without all the cursing. Ah! Fuck y'all, I'm waiting. Well, I'm not waiting that long.
Hi, Barb.
Cad, thank you for the 7 months. Thank you, Cad. I had to itch my nose, dude. When you say leaky boat, you think of the one from Dunkirk? Do I have a goal time for the attack? Not yet, no. I'm just trying to lower my time and get better. I don't have a goal. I'm still bad at this hack. Like, really bad at it. I'm getting better, though. That's what matters. It's also only been, like, a couple days since I started running. So, you know. Rome was not built in a day. No, you're fucking me! You usually swing out left. Why didn't you swing out left more? You're right, your hand hurts from the Kaizo race yesterday. I'm excited to finally play all those levels someday. I think I might be the most excited because I think Link Dead is doing a level. It might. I don't know if it's like next week or something, or when it is, but I'm very excited for that. Wow, man, fuck off with this level, dude. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna be able to play it just because I don't do it during the race. I can't stream during the race, but Link Dead has made some of my favorite Mario levels like ever, and he's also made some really fucking good Mario Maker levels too. I think that Link Dead's level will, it's gonna set like a precedent, you know? Waste. What a waste. Orb. His standards for good levels are comparable to mine. I think the thing about Link Dead these days is that Link Dead has just played so much Kaizo that he's like... I don't want to say he's Kaizo fatigued, but... He's definitely like an old whore of Kaizo at this point. You know, you show Link Dead your Kaizo dick, and, you know, the old whore's seen it all. I think I should have waited longer there. Should have waited a little bit longer. He's seen it all at this point. You're gonna show him your barb hole. Bro, come on. Yeah, right. That's nothing. I've had worse than that. Show me what you got, darling. I'm gonna try this one first. Okay. Link Dead has seen your blue balls. I mean, at some point, it's like I think like with Link Dead with SMW and Kaizo hacks, it's like me with Mario Maker. It's like it's hard to impress me at this point. It happens occasionally, but that's very rare. You know. Nobody plays Hyper 6 and comes out sane. You know, after Hyper 6, Kaizo 3, Search for Salmon, You name it. I wonder if LinkedIn's gonna try, what's it called? Thumb Shredder. I don't understand green beans. I don't understand them. I don't know if anybody does. What's better, Chrono Cross or Chrono Trigger? Having played neither, I have no opinion. Nobody understands the beans, man. Is Kaizo 3 the hardest hack I've played? It's one of the hardest, yeah. In the end, though, like... difficulty means nothing. Doesn't matter. You know? Chrono Cross is amazing. Well, I haven't played either, so I don't have an opinion at all. I did not see the Meg. My wife, thankfully, my wife forgot about it. Thank God. Thank God for small miracles. Boy, that was a really shitty frame roll. I had like no height off that Koopa. That was like the lowest frame roll ever. Oof. What's up, Clarinet? And we can't spring jump. Turn the frogs gay. We live in a society. Hope the runs are going good. This is the first run I've done of the day. It's been the standard in that it's all over the place and I am not consistent at anything. But it's also day whatever of running this game, so got a lot of work to do. Excuse the fuck out of me, man. Where'd I place Riff World on a scale of difficulty? Harder than Dram, with the exclusion of Dram's Butthole. Even with Dram's Butthole, I'd say this game is probably overall harder. Not as hard as Grand Poo World. Not as hard as Kaizo 2 or 3. Maybe like on par with Panga World. But that's a hard... Oh no, I was gonna make that. That's a hard comparison because Panga World's almost like Kaizo 3 in some ways. Because there's just like one or two things that make it that way. And that if you took the cape level, if you took not even just the cape level, if you took the sticky fly out of the cape level, I'd say Panga World would be just as easy as Dram 1. Or even easier. Even easier. Panga World is not that bad. The water level is bad, yes. But really it's just the sticky fly in my opinion. If it wasn't for that one move. House of Foss is pretty rough too. But overall Panga World goes down pretty fucking smooth. The hard part about that isn't the spring jump, it's clipping the edge of the bridge.
I got to go. Good luck with this run.
Thank you for the bits. Dog Lost, I appreciate that. Oh, Panga World's fantastic, but it's just too frustrating for me. How many controllers have I broken? I haven't broken a controller in a very long time. I have played Glitch Cat World. It is very hard, but that's a good game. That sucks. Why is this hack not on speedrun.com? Because, yeah, I'm the only runner, and I've only been running it for, like, 2 days. Or 3 days. It's been less than a week. What's the hard part of Panga World? There's some needless weird precision in a couple spots. But I think Panga World would not have the reputation it does even if like the sticky fly is in there, even if you just change like the setup slightly, it probably just wouldn't have the bad, like Panga World is thought of as one of the hardest hacks ever, and it is one of the hardest hacks ever. Like there's no questioning that. But if it isn't for the setup and the sticky fly and that part, I think Panga World would have a lot more plays on it. Like more people would have played it, and more people would beat it. I find Panga World to be a super, super fun hack, and I had a great time with it. I love Panga World. When was this hack released? I don't know. I don't remember the exact date. I played this pretty late. I feel like I was one of the last people to play this. Like Juz and Dode and Link Dead and even Pooh had played it. I hadn't seen it though. Like I'd only seen little bits and pieces of it. Everybody played this hack before I did. No, I always do that. I always try to cut my jump there for no reason, because I'm trying to go fast. Who made Panga World? Panga World was made by Link Dead X2. Has one of my my favorite all-time levels in it. It has a couple of really, really good levels. Very, very underrated hack. Nope. Oh, I think I should be fine. No! God, I hate these fucking erasers. When was the last time I played Kamikaze Bros? I haven't played Kamikaze Bros in an extremely long time. Been a very, very long time. Every time I get to this level, my hands start hurting. It's like clockwork. I don't know what it is. I tried to go over it. I should have just landed and jumped. That was my fault. That's nobody to blame but myself. You can't always get over that. I do feel pretty good about this level, though. It's just easier to just do that. Don't even try going over it. Have I made hacks other than Grand Poo World 1 and 2? I made an SMB3 hack called Kamikaze Bros. That was my first ROM hack ever. It's kind of rough around the edges, but that's also because in those days there was no help or anything for SMB3. So I was like kind of figuring shit completely on my own. And it's a miracle that Kamikaze Bros works at all. Yeah, there's an editing tool, but like, I don't know. There's not the equivalent of like SMW Central for SMB3. And the tool itself is nowhere near as good as Lunar Magic. Dude, you get these weird jumps out of the water sometimes. You get the, I don't know what it is. Sometimes you get these really, really shit jumps out of the water. And I don't understand it. I think Paco and freaking Ha are both working on SMB3 hacks. I think Paco's is nearly done and freaking Ha's is like 99%. SMB3, I think SMB3 Workshop and SMB3 just needs like a total overhaul. You know? Yeah, it's gold, believe it or not. As embarrassing as that is. How is a hack of Lunar Magic going so far? You mean how is Grand Poo World 2 going? It's going good. Come on, man. I finished a section this morning, I think. I don't know how fun it is, but I finished a section this morning. Yo.
The year ain't bad. For Barbs Damos, JK because you are great.
No! I hate when I stop the shell so far right. Dylan's, thank you for 6 months. Barrett, thank you for 7 months. What's up, Cosmos? What's my progress like on secret levels? I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you. I'm gonna sit freaking Ha down. I'm gonna make him tell me where the Kaizo blocks are in that section. Because I know they're there. I know they're there. God. One, 3, 3, 7 ahead. Pooh seems like a nice dude. Oh, Pooh's absolutely a nice dude. No question. That was elite split. It's a sign. That muncher sucks. So elite. What? Yeah, what? I have that same question. The answer to what is don't speedrun Kaizo X. That's the answer to that question. Don't speedrun Kaizo X. What's up, Orange? Third Wall, thank you for the gift sub to Hero. Third Wall, thank you so much. I'm just gonna wait. Not gonna fuck with that. Ah, it sucks. Got the midway, though. What's up, Cresselia? This is the hardest level in the hack. Absolutely. Every individual jump and thing you have to do in this level is hard. 100% the hardest hack, the hardest level in this hack. No question. There's no gimmies in this level, and there's few gimmies in this hack because a lot of times in this hack, I think you notice it a lot in this level. You have to get a certain height from your jump that requires momentum. You have to keep your momentum, but there's like precision. Like where I just died a minute ago, you have to have a momentum jump to get the height, but there's also spikes on the wall that you can't touch. And it's really easy to lose control of yourself because you're throwing. It's just there's a lot of moments like that. That's a new one. You know, in this level, when you get out of this level, that's where you say we take those. Yeah, I think the thing is with that level, it's like a little bit of tightness. If it was just a little looser in a couple spots, I think it'd be fine. Damn it. This fight is such a troll, man. I'm not even getting opportunities. I just want the chance. Let me try to hit you. I don't know what happened, but I just all of a sudden started struggling with this boss fight, and it just continues. And I don't know what to do about it. Feels bad. Don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do about this boss fight anymore. I just want to get out. I don't care about PB. I just want to get out of this boss. Take away my PB in the next level. Just get me out of this fucking fight. I hate this fight. Those are my choices. Wendy's off screen or I can't hit her. Those are my choices. Thank you. God damn it, I hate this fight. I hate it. No, it's just always RNG. It's so Wendy is RNG, the Lac-2 is RNG. That's that fight. And between yesterday and today, man, I don't know if it's just bad luck or I'm playing bad or something, but having a hard time. It shouldn't take over 2 minutes. Alright, last level. Wendy's RNG is determined by things not necessarily in the fight. Like, in Dram 1, the Wendy fight RNG is determined by the Dolphin's tail flap. Which is some, like, butterfly effect shit. Be there. Ugh! Savage Ghost, thank you for 4 months. Huh. My running this game, man, my hands are really killing me, dude. They're really fucking killing me. I don't know what to do. Probably need to take longer breaks between this game or something. But they hurt. Or I need to learn to not hold the controller like an animal, maybe. I'm just going for any kind of PB, dude. Yeah, I am using a traditional SNES controller. I've also, like... I don't rest my hands either, because when I'm not doing this, I'm doing other stuff too, so... I gotta rest my hands. Ibuprofen? Yeah, I need something. I know, let's play Thumb Shredder. That'll fix it. Wow, that was like the latest you could possibly do it. What's up, Laser Belch? I did not mean to get so fucking close to that Chuck. Alright. If I had walked into the Chuck's face, I think I would have screamed. You see me scream for less. Power Glove will relieve the pain. Oh, Chewbacca, I'm right there with you, dude. This fight scared the shit out of me as a kid. I was terrified of Bowser. Couldn't cross him up. Man, I just haven't been able to cross him up. I was trapped! Oh. That's a sub 130 right there. I was trapped! He traps you. Oh, man. Why am I going under? Why am I a fucking idiot? Why am I a fucking dumbass? I zigged when I should have zagged. $132. We'll see. I don't even really care about this run, to be honest. I know I'm pretty far ahead, but I don't even really care about this run anyway. Like that's the second phase. The second phase for me in this boss fight, I don't get it. I don't have a consistent way because it feels like it's different every time. And I don't know if it's psychological or what's up. Like I can dodge Bowser well enough. The second the balls come out, though, I'm like, I don't know what to do in this fight anymore. So, look, I'm getting low balls. Because he's low when he's shooting them out. Okay, well, at least he's not trapping me this time. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna actually lose my mind. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I can't figure this fight out. I have an idea, and it's stupid to try this in the run, but I have an idea. It's just the leaky boat. It's super leaky boat world. is what this hack is. The reason why I'm jumping like that is because I'm trying to avoid Bowser's hitbox, because it's stupid. Barb leaky. It's such a dumb way to waste time. This reminds me of a really long time ago. It was when I had just started running Kaizo 1. And I had no idea how to fight Invisible Bowser. Because I had never practiced it. And I have done a tiny bit of practice in this boss fight, but not much. That's kind of what I feel like right now. Like going back in time. The little Dutch boy. Yeah, Bowser's hitbox is terrible. It's because Bowser, in SMW, Bowser is never... You're never above Bowser. Okay, so I hit Bowser later. I'm wondering if that will just make the cycles of when he does stuff line up better. I miscounted. I mean, a PB is a PB. I can't be mad at it. A PB is PB. You can't hate on it. And a new world record, but so much time wasted. So much time wasted everywhere. Yeah, thanks guys. It was alright. I mean, we got it down there, but there's just so much time wasted everywhere, dude. Just everywhere. It's just... Not happy with it.
GG.
At one point, I was 5 minutes ahead, or behind. Porcupine, thank you for the 200 bits. Appreciate it. Thank you, Porcupine. Don't want to PB by too much. I don't know. Thank you guys. I'll nail it eventually. I know. We're getting better. I mean, at least it was yesterday. You know, yesterday there wasn't like I wasn't even really close. Well, I mean, I guess I was kind of close to PBing a couple times, but today was definitely better than yesterday. At least there's that.